So let's keep going. Episode 6, Property Management Authority. So, the property manager's roles and authority. Who are they? They're a licensed professional that must be licensed under CMRAO. It's hired by the board of directors to run day-to-day operations. It can manage staff, contractors, finances, as well as compliance tasks. However, the legal authority limits of property management do not have independent legal authority. They act on behalf of the board. So you know what, we really have to all work together, right? The owners, the property management, as well as the board of directors. And that is why the transparency is so important and is number one priority for the 1000 Portage and TC, the residents, Trend City, Smart City. Anyways, all right. So again, they cannot make policy decisions, approve major expenditures without the board authorization, which also include the actual owners, change bylaw or rules, remove directors, legally bind the corporation outside their delegated authority. However, they can, if delegated by the board, to enforce the rules, issue notices and fines, collect fees and deposits, pay invoices and manage budgets, hire contractors, as long as the board of director and the rest of the management is aware, maintain common areas, as well as prepare reports and recommendations for the board. Delegation of authority for the property management. The board must provide a written management agreement specifying duties of the manager, authority limits such as spending threshold, enforcement rights, contingency budgets, etc., emergency budgets, etc., reporting obligations, as well as termination conditions. Without a written agreement, the manager has only administrative, advisory, and operational power, not legal authority over the condo corporation. Lastly, oversight and accountability. The board supervises the property manager, and the owner supervises the board. Owners can request records related to the manager's activities under Section 55. If a manager acts beyond authority, they and the board possibly may be legally liable for the damages. So, what is the takeaway here? The property managers are executives, not policymakers. They execute the board's instructions, which the board gets from the owner, enforce the rules, and manage the daily operations. But all legal and financial authority flows from the board, not the property management themselves. Thank you, and take care.